Okay, so part three. Approving of things that shouldn't be approved of, or probably don't need to be. This comes into the yin and yang philosophy, uh, or my view on it, I guess, which is that you have the motherly and the fatherly force. And the motherly force says, you're brilliant, you're amazing, you're doing well as you are. And this is, it's good. It's a good form of love. And then the fatherly force says, you can be better. Don't stop now. Like, don't sell yourself short. You're not complete yet. You can do better than you can. And if you have only one of them or the other, which is generally the case, because I don't know, fathers raise sons and mothers raise daughters or something. I don't actually know the reason why this is so common. Or maybe it's because each gender chooses one or the other. As I said, motherly, fatherly force, they don't have to be genderized at all. And then when these genders, because each gender seems to separate and hang out together in cliques, they then, put this on top of each other, like this type of thing. So guys are generally more in a situation where it's like, you could do better, and women are more in a situation where you're brilliant and amazing, Either one of them alone, though, it leads to weakness. So for a lot of guys, it's like they just never feel affirmed. They never feel love. There's a lot of really unemotional men because most of the time we're being told we can do better. That we're not doing well enough. I'm gonna turn on the light. And it hurts. A lot of women are constantly being told that they're amazing and that, whatever, and that leads to them not growing and being kind of conceited. And it's common. It happens a lot. It's not the only thing that happens. But this is a good example of misplaced love, which I just wanted to say I've done plenty, and I continue to do. I smile like a dog wagging its tail at women. It's a part of male nature, at least in my existence. So what is that? Basically, to wrap it all up, morality is well within the bounds of intelligence, has little or nothing to do with hell or heaven or anything like that. Really, the only thing I would say that totally would define hell in my book is a place where all you do is waste time, which is similar to a bureaucracy, which is similar to this place. Place that's like heaven, I would say, is a place where all your time is constantly well spent, and there's nothing regrettable, and there's, sounds about as good as it could be. People would associate these things with, like hell would have torture and blah, blah, blah. Yes, of course, that would be a great way to have your time wasted, to be tortured. That seems like the biggest waste of time that a person could go through is being tortured. Heaven, no one ever really knows how to talk about heaven. It's strange. We never talk about it. Or utopia. Everyone talks about, like, what hell would be like. No one's ever like, I think in heaven it would be like, because it doesn't make sense. We don't actually know what we want. I just think you wouldn't be wasting time. I think if you'd have an idea, maybe you'd be inspired consistently, and you would consistently have some means of creating whatever your aspirations are, of achieving your aspirations, your dreams. So that would be the good evil as I would define it. Yeah, not wasting time, time well spent, morality is general intelligence, and misplaced love is basically what I think the difference is between a lot of morality things, or like the difference between what people call morality and what I consider morality, is that you can't just be loving, you can't just be positive and call that morality. You can't call everyone yes and just put out that, because people also need to be told no, and that they can be better and that they can do better. So thanks for watching. Next video should be dualities, conundrums, and opposites.